Well, hello, hello. Hey there. We're bringing to you a cookie recipe, making banana cookies. I had a bunch, I'm running out of freezer space, and I had a bunch of bananas that I had to get out of the freezer. I think there was like 7 or 8, something like that. Anyway, we're making a batch of banana cookies. I've already pre-measured pretty much everything. Okay, so I heat the oven at 350, which is there. We're going to cream the butter and the sugar. Oh, let me get my mixer. Just bring that over. This little baby's heavy. Okay. Let's plug her in. Let's unplug my phone charger. I don't like to keep too many appliances plugged in when I'm using an extension cord. This is it's not a heavy duty one, but it's a heavy duty one. Okay, so where'd my recipe go? Let me give myself some room so y'all can see me and I can see the recipe. Okay, so we're going to cream the butter and the sugar. So I am using my homemade I need my beaters. Okay, so let me get my beaters. And I'm going to use this one so it can scrape as it mixes. Let's see if I remember how to do this. I don't use this mixer very often. Okay, push in. And then turn, okay, yeah, now we're ready to go. Okay, so we're going to mix our cream and our sugar. So here's my sugar, and I'm using my homemade vanilla sugar. I hope I have room over there. I can't see. Okay, so we're going to beat the bitter sugar together until light and fluffy. Okay, so let's bring this back down. Let's lock it up. There's my butter. I already measured that. Just do this on low. Okay, looking good. Okay, so we're going to mix that until light and fluffy. Okay, so while it's doing its mixing, we're going to do in a separate bowl, we're going to mix the mashed bananas and the baking soda. We're going to let it sit for 2 minutes. So, let me get my other bowl. I need a bigger table. But I already pre-measured everything, so that works out. So while that's mixing, it's getting all, we want it to get nice and fluffy. So we want 1 cup, but we don't want this one, we want the 1 cup measure of bananas. And you know what? We're just going to use it all because this is all that's left. I'm just going to use it all. Let me get my spoon. And where am I putting my big spoon? There we go. I could have just left it in here. Oh well, I already poured it. Move that out of the way. Okay, so it says to, I can see it's starting to get a little fluffy. Okay, so we're going to mix the banana and the baking soda. Where's I know I already pre-measured my baking soda. So where did I put it? That's the flour. Okay, where did I put mine? That's for, 1 teaspoon baking soda. Okay, that's it. That's the baking soda. We're going to mix that up. Sorry for the noise, but the mixer's going. We're going to mix this up. It says mix it up and let it sit for 2 minutes. I should have done this first before I did that. Read your recipe before you start it. Okay, let's put this yucky one over here. We'll put that there. Okay, next we're going to, I'm going to set my timer on 2 minutes for that banana stuff. I'm using my phone as a timer for right now. Clear. Start. Okay. Next thing we're going to add to this, we're going to add the egg and continue to beat until the moisture is light and fluffy. Okay, so I'm going to crack my, you want your eggs at room temperature, because my eggs are small. It asks for a large egg. Are you have any? So I'm going to use 2 eggs. And it does say the entire egg. Okay. Yep. Crack the whole egg. Be careful not to get any eggshells in your mix. In my hands, so those are eggs. Ooh, yeah! That's pretty. Okay. Okay. I'm going to stand up so you can hear me. Okay, so it says mix the bananas and the baking soda. In a separate bowl, mix the mashed potatoes and the baking soda. Let it sit for 2 minutes. The baking soda will react with the acid in the bananas, which in turn will give the cookies their lift and rise. Huh, I never heard of that, but I'm new to baking, so this is all new to me. Okay, so I've got the butter and the sugar mixing together. I added the egg and continued to beat until the mixture is light and fluffy, which I think it's light and fluffy now, because it looks light and fluffy to me. Okay, then we're going to wait the 2 minutes. So I'm just going to go ahead and let it continue to mix, because I don't think, I'm going to let it mix on slow. I don't think it's going to hurt any. But I don't know. If you do know, put in the comments so you can let me know if this is good or bad. What I'm doing right here, just letting it mix while I'm waiting for the 2. Okay, my 2 minutes is up. So it wasn't too bad. Okay. Alrighty, that's my other chore to do later today. Okay, then we're going to combine the banana and the butter mixture. Okay, simple tip. Sometimes the banana butter mixture curdles because the bananas are high in moisture, which will make the cream butter break. Carry on. Once you add the flour mixture, the batter will be cohesive and bake up just right. Okay, so we're going to whisk the dry ingredients. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and I'm going to pick this up so I can pour this in there, because I'm not too swift on this yet. Okay, I can start stacking my dirty dishes here a little bit. Okay, now we're going to, now it says combine the banana and the butter mixture. Okay, and then we're going to whisk our dry ingredients. So here I have my flour and I have a pinch of salt. Now we've got ground cinnamon, cloves, nutmeg. And I know I brought a fork, a clean fork. I'm not going to go ahead and bother to go over and grab a whisk. So I'm just going to whisk this together with my fork. And yeah, I'm using a bowl I did earlier because I'm doing banana bread in the bread machine, cinnamon raisin bread in the bread machine, and then I just made some low-cal oat milk breakfast cookies because I really want to stay on my weight program. And of course I spilled. When do I not spill? Okay, so I'm going to mix this all up. That's mixing pretty good. Okay, so that seems to be pretty, I think it's pretty well incorporated. I went all the way to the bottom, straight to sides. Alrighty, now we're going to add the whisk together the flour, salt, and spices, add to the butter mixture, and mix until just combined. Then we're going to add, if you want to add pecans, which we're not going to do, chocolate chips, because we're not going to do, because I don't care for chocolate chips, hubby does, but I love pecans, he doesn't like it, so we're going to skip it. And then we're going to drop our dough on the cookie sheet. So let's, I got to learn how to do this, so let me get this spoon and pour this in here a little at a time. I'm trying not to make a big mess. I did. Okay, that's close enough. We're good. And I did bring a little spatula just to be on the safe side. And I got my cookie scooper, the same one that I use for those low-cal cookies. So we'll just mix it up. Add the batter bananas mixture and mix until just combined. So I think that's good. Okay, now we're going to drop the dough and bake the cookies. So let me get this out of here. Oh, I didn't even have that locked. Shame on me. You always want to have that stuff locked. Oh, I did spill a bunch of flour. Look at that. And I'm just going to scrape my little paddle. Get all that luscious goodness. Let's do a taste test. Boy, that is good. We're going to have some good snacks for the week. Today's Sunday, so we're starting our new work week tomorrow. Ugh, I got messy. So let's take this off. I'm going to unplug this. And let's get this out of the way. Ah, I almost fell. Oh. And I need to clean my mess before I put my cookie sheet on here right quick, because I don't want to get the bottom of the cookie sheet yucky. I don't know if it does anything, but I don't want extra mess cleaning up. Okay, I did bring my big baby, my big cookie sheet. Oh, my knee's hurting. We're good to go though. Life still goes on whether you're in pain or not. Okay, let's move this over. And I'm sorry, I'm extremely hot. It's 91 degrees here at home. The oven's on. Here's my cookie sheet, but let me do a quick little mix of that flour. Let me just use my spatula. You see where I had dropped the flour? Let's just mix it up a little bit. And then scrape the sides of the bowl. It smells really good. Of course you can smell the banana, but I can also smell the vanilla sugar. Because you noticed it didn't ask for any vanilla, which is interesting. So I'm going to drop these off by my cookie scooper here. And I don't know if they're going to separate. Let's move this over. I'm assuming they're going to separate a little bit. But again, I don't know. My first time making this particular recipe. So I'm going to give myself a gap just in case it does. And I can always get another cookie sheet if I run out of room. I think I'm only going to do 3 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is going to be 12. So I will need a cookie sheet because I think it said it makes 2.5 dozen. So yeah, I definitely will need another cookie sheet. So this is going to be a nice little treat for us for the next week. And then I'll be able to freeze. Once you've baked them, you can freeze whatever left over. Which I probably will do that because we shouldn't be eating all 15. Okay, so I'm going to bring you back when we go do the taste test because all I got to do now is get the other cookie sheet. Okay, we'll bring you back. Alrighty, cookies are done. I ended up with 3 cookie sheets. 3, 6, 9, 12, 20, 32 cookies. So let's do the taste test. And then they turn out pretty. Okay, so this is banana cookie. No nut, no nothing on it. Look how smooth that is. And look at that. I think it's nice and cooked. They're going to be soft and chewy. Hubby will like those because he likes soft, chewy cookies. Right here. 2 thumbs up. Yay! Thank you, Miss. Excuse me, sorry. I'm eating and talking. Sorry about that. Thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you in the next video. Take care now. Bye-bye.